Have you ever imagined yourself in a place that's not you, if only to get through a temporary madhouse, a zoo? Yeah, I've been there before, and that's the problem. When I come knocking back at your door, that was in me for years. That's why I trust that if we can make goodness adhere, it's just that
3 minutes condensed down to 1. Education has to be for everyone, not just some. Self-educate and never
at once.
Hey!
I understand that we're not quite
There's no nerves like
the
the
big
sweat.
picture, but I don't expect you to.
Music video of it, one and done. This is cool, just follow the line. See the gray and blue line. That's how I see life.
What is known about the social and cultural context in which children live, referring to the values, expectations, and behavioral and linguistic conventions that shape children's lives at home and in their communities that practitioners must strive to understand in order to ensure that learning experiences in the program or school are meaningful, relevant, and respectful for each child and family. How to get by on your own hypocrisy. It's just way too easy when you know someone deep down, and that's why I had to stop sharing. And that's how you lose yourself, your voice, your face. It's not a choice. And let's now rejoice in refinding. Okay, you can say it. Your name, Jay. A framework for best practice must be grounded in research, child development, and learning, and in the knowledge base regarding educational effectiveness. The framework outlines practices that promotes young children's optimal learning and development. Since its first adoption in 1986, developmentally appropriate practice. And the focus is going to be on recognizing teacher knowledge and decision-making as the most vital to educational effectiveness, to have standards and accountability. So that once you close that door, the classroom door, you know what to expect. And the first lesson, 12 in all, will include fostering positive relationship, classroom communities, environment and schedule, teaching methodology, communication and language use, motivation and positive approaches to learning, guidance, curriculum essentials, effective implementation, physical development, gross motor, fine motor, language and literacy, listening, speaking, and understanding.
Because you've not had the necessary outrage sustained over long periods of time.
And welcome to the cold. This is a theme that I'm going to be using to talk about mental abuse. So when the setting changes or a cold wind blows, you'll know that I had to take a breath. A painful. So what I did is stood up and said, no. The way you're treating me right now is the trick. You have had so much trauma in your life. Anything I say and do is going to trigger you. When I said, again, no, the exact things that are triggering me are this: denial. Individuals think you're drunk in public. No, why would I think that? Never even thought that they would even assume, because I'm not a big drinker, and when I do, I hold my liquor. But the worst thing ever was, have you ever thought of harming a child? And I had no idea. Did my best. Individuals are you kidding me? And this is the harm she did. Can we be anxiety?
that
allowing cruelty
understands
and
that
stupidity, allowing
greed has no place in my heart. Why is it tearing us apart? Stop doing what you're doing to each other. More love for one another. Easy taught me, come on, motherfucking on. I don't think it should go on the way that they like it to all the time. Their way, all the time.
Stick with this.
No. Say it with me. Let's watch what could happen. Alright. Put the phone down. It's heavy. Yes, talk to us. Let's not be socialites. Don't they get extensive powers to investigate him? Yes. Extensive powers to investigate. They could even go as far as starting an impeachment process. Thanks, Democrats. But how likely is it that President Trump will be removed from office? That would need 2/3 of Senate to vote in favor. Okay, this has never happened in U.S. history before.
Called for a special prosecutor because Donald Trump
but a simple Senate majority would
So
be
yes,
enough for
the knowledge that
Democrats.
you possess and the knowledge you
To
refuse
veto
to
Trump's
accept
justice
can
judges
harm
in
you.
cabinet meetings. Come on, BBC published this year October.
You and speak.
What if Republicans keep the majority? Uh-oh, no. They would get a major boost to push his policies further. And what does he want to do? Take away rights of transgender
No, the exact things that are
Americans.
triggering me are this: denial.
You want to know how I got this voice? I had to reconnect with myself, cleaved in half, destroyed.
The way everyone accepted it. It happens. It's life.
Back at them, which
And
is
that is
like,
why
good
I'm
idea.
at the
Let's work
mood
at it.
to remind us
I'm
of
gonna
the
call them.
humans and
In
stages.
fact, I'm
That's
all
all
my
I'm
blue
strong.
dreams.
So I had to learn to look down
Because
and
I don't think they're
understanding how my
normal
phone
positions.
technology is going to help
And
me
they
now.
don't care,
Not
so
until I
I
saw
don't
that
care.
red dot.
And that's
Was
what we're
told to
going
look
to do.
at my
Thank you.
fingertips to stay stagnant, to stay undizzy, to stay not fall.
Did you consume alcohol during your high school years?
Yes, we drank beer.
In order to move forward, sometimes you have to go back in time. So I'm gonna go back to a high school experience.
Wow, and then you
where
feel
people just
an
drank a lot,
intense and
emotional
went to a fraternity
panic
party.
constantly,
Wasn't for me.
and death all
So,
around. Chose a university
immediately,
that was gonna be
and
focused
in order to
less
address
on
that,
that
you just
type
have
of
to really be
lifestyle.
able to hold
But I got brought into that
steadfast. It
lifestyle.
sucks.
Oh, that's
Let
for
me just tell you
sure, and that's what I'm be talking about.
All right, the
Sign
next
up.
step in
Let it
this
pop.
is to constantly
Get it out
create.
because I ain't gonna scream
In
nor
order to
shout
never
as I
frustrate,
talk
'cause we
about
are
the
writing
ways to kick
a
these
couple things at
mothers
once.
out. I'm trying to write a play,
That's
okay?
why
And it's really
so
hard when you can't say what you want to
to
say
do
each and every
what I
day.
want
But I'm gonna work
to
on it.
do.
And that's
These
all
people
you
keep
can
popping
ask
up.
of me
Ew, P.U.
is to slay each of the triggers, and that ain't cray cray. We're gonna make it gray gray.